Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Santa Barbara Public Library, and today we're going to show you how to register and apply for unemployment insurance online. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go to this website right up here, edd.ca.gov. And once you're on the EDD's homepage, we're going to go to Claims right here. Click on Claims. And what we're going to do here is, first, if you want this in Spanish, you can click on this link right here. Otherwise, we're going to go over here on the right where it says UI Online, and we're going to click right here. And then once we get to this page, we need to create a login. We need to register. So we're going to go out to the benefits programs online right here. And from here, we're going to go to login. Quite a few clicks. Now, if you already have an account, you're going to log in over here. But for those of us that are new, we're going to go to new registration. Click register. Here are the terms and conditions. So we have to read and agree before proceeding. Check mark. I have read and understood all the above information. And I agree. Great. So the first thing we're going to need to do is type in our email. I'm going to type in my email. And I'm going to type it in again, re-enter it. All right, and now we need to create a password. And look here, these are the password requirements. So minimum of 8 characters, uppercase, lowercase, number, and then one of the following. So I'm going to go ahead and create, and make sure you write this down. I'm going to write mine down right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and type it in. All right, and then we're going to go down here and we're going to re-enter the password. And let's hope that I got it right this time. All right. And now it's going to ask us to fill out and answer a number of security setup questions. So hitting the drop-down arrow right over here, we're going to pick one of these questions. Goodness. What is the name of your best childhood friend? Go ahead and type that in. And also write down the answers to these. Make sure, just in case you forget what you used. What was your dream job as a child? Librarian, of course. All right. Favorite hobby? Reading. And what was your first pet's name? And I will say Pedro. All right. Next, we need to choose a personal image and caption. So you can see here the ones that you can choose from. I'm going to go ahead and pick glasses. And okay. So let's hope I got all that filled out, and that's going to make sure that we are not a robot. So click on that box there. and then we're going to proceed to next. Now, if you're on your home computer, you're probably going to want to save your username and password. Since I'm on a shared computer, I am not going to do that. But at home, you probably want to. You may also want to bookmark this page. It's asking us to review our email, our security questions, and our personal image and caption. If all of that looks good to you, then we're going to go ahead and click on Submit Registration. Now, we need to go and check our email to finalize the registration. So I'm going to log into my email. Here is the UDD registration email. So it says here, to complete your registration, select the link below. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And it says you have successfully registered for an account. Return to the benefits program online to log in. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And now, since we've already created a registration, we can go back to this login page and type in our login. Again, we're going to confirm that we are not a robot. Log in, confirm our personal image, our personal caption. Now we're going to go ahead and type in the password that we created. And log in. It's asking me if I want to save on this computer, and I'm going to say no. But if you're at home, I would recommend doing that. And now we can officially begin applying for our unemployment insurance online. If you're using a phone or a tablet, you might want to use this link here. Otherwise, if you're using a computer, a laptop, you can click on UI online. Now, when you're filing a claim, you need to be mindful of the days and times that that the service is available. So make sure that when you're doing this, it falls in between these times here. Now, if you've already registered and have an existing claim, this is where you would go in and manage that claim. But for all of us that are doing new claims, I'm going to click File New Claim. Okay, so here we are on the unemployment insurance claim filing instructions. It's important that you read all of this before proceeding. A couple things to note is, we'll definitely read all of this. It talks about applying for benefits as soon as you are unemployed or working less than full time. Unemployment insurance claims are valid for 1 year and take effect on the Sunday of the week when you file your claim. For unemployment insurance purposes, a week begins on a Sunday and ends on the following Saturday. And then this important note here, the first week after you file your claim there's normally a 7-day waiting period. Benefits cannot be paid for this week. However, you must certify for benefits to satisfy the waiting period requirement. So definitely get this application filled out as soon as you can. This is a list of all the information you're going to need for filling out this application. So I would definitely have this handy and by your side before you proceed. If you have questions about how your award is calculated, you can learn more about that by clicking on this link here. What happens after you file your claim? So the EDD will review your application and determine your eligibility to receive unemployment insurance benefits and notify you by mail about the status of your claim. Allow up to 10 days, and I think what they mean there is 10 business days for processing. Once you've read through all of this information, you're going to go ahead and click on the I have read all of the above information box, and we're going to go on to the next page here, and we're going to answer these 6 questions just to make sure that we use the right process for claiming your unemployment insurance. All right. Assuming all of those questions are no, you'll answer those to the best of your knowledge. And then we're going to click on next. And this officially is the first page of the application. You can see here that it starts off with general information. So you're going to fill out this page and then click on next. And that will take you to the last employer information, and then your employment history, additional information, summary page, and then the confirmation. Now, once you submit your application, you should receive an email from the EDD confirming that they've received your application. Remember that it'll take up to 10 business days to review and process. So that's about it. If you have any other questions about your job seeking resources needs, feel free to reach out to the SBPL Works program at 805-962-7653. Thanks.